Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. It's going to be the thoughts on the games I got for Christmas 2025. As always, little bit later than originally intended. But yeah, I've played enough of these games now to give a impression and rank them as well. So the first one I'll show is the one I didn't show in my video because it arrived basically not like after Christmas basically, and that's Trackmania Turbo. Which I always like the look of this game. I thought it looked just absolutely like crazy. Like Micro Machines or something, I guess, but with like bigger cars and like, you do loop to loops and things. This looks like absolute mayhem. So I'll show you the inside since I didn't show it in my last video. So yeah, Trackmania. The more I played it, the more I enjoyed it. The first time I played it, I was like, it's okay. I put about maybe 30 minutes, so it's okay. And then I went back to it. I've went back to it a few times now. Probably put in about 3 hours into the game now, and yeah, I think it's pretty damn fun and pretty enjoyable. I just wish you were kind of like racing against like other cars, but you're racing just for the best time, basically for a bronze, a silver, or a gold medal. Quite consistently getting the silver medals, but getting the golds can be quite tricky. I've only got about 6 or 7 goals in like the 40 tracks or something that I've done. But it is fun. But it's, I'd rather race cars than racing a ghost. But that's just the way it is. I think you can. I don't know if the online servers are on. Probably can race against people online. Again, I don't know if all the cars are on the track at the same time or again whether it's just racing for times. But yeah, honestly, guys, pretty damn fun. Yeah, pretty enjoyable. So I've got to leave that there, haven't I? I'll leave it there. Next one is Gravel, another racing game. So yeah, Gravel. Wow. I just thought this would be a decent rally game, but this was actually a hell of a lot of fun. I've had a lot of enjoyment playing this game. Probably about 8 to 10 hours, probably. I've beat the game basically. Not got all the stars and all the races because there's loads of events and loads of like stars. But yeah, basically beat the main guy at the end, so I've beat the game. So yeah, I'll probably go back to every now and again. Just really fun, like from a game that's a lower budget compared to like Dirt. Yeah, this was just a lot of fun. Really enjoyed this one. Decent car selection, decent like track selection. Graphics look pretty damn good, to be honest. There's not going to be like a massive amount of tracks and cars, obviously, because it's a lower budget game. But yeah, I'd say I had a lot of fun with this game. Very good. And it's kind of encouraged me to do maybe a Dirt marathon this year, because last year I was kind of thinking about playing like the Dirt games, like Dirt 1, 2, and 3, and Dirt Showdown for the PS3. But yeah, playing this, I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for rally games at the moment, so I might do a Dirt marathon this year, or at least play Dirt 1 and 2 anyway. 3 is okay. I remember 3 being quite annoying with the Gymkhana events, and Showdown's pretty good. It's like a destruction derby kind of thing. But yeah, I might play Dirt 1 and 2. I've not played them for 8 years or something, 8 or 9 years probably. But yeah, Gravel easily goes top at the moment. Next one is Super Bomberman 2, or Super Bomberman R2. This one for me is a little bit disappointing. It seems very lacking in content, because I played it with my dad a little bit in the battle mode. Like, there's very little like content as far as like arenas go. There's only, I don't know, 8 or 9 arenas or something. Absolutely like terrible. It's a bad job when you've got like more like better and more interesting tracks like the Sega Mega Drive game, and even like the PS1 and PS2 games like Bomberman Hardball and Bomberman World. I don't know. I'm just quite disappointed with this one. Even like the main campaign, it's just a little bit average for me. Like I've only put an hour and a half into it. There's like events you have to like defend like your base and things. I don't like them. I think those are absolutely blooming terrible. Very boring and annoying. I just want to play like classic Bomberman. Like I know the worlds are like they're more like open and bigger, but that's prefer like the classic Bomberman when you're in like a little small level basically. I just think that's more fun. Like I don't know, I'm just not really that into this one. I'll probably go back and give it another shot, but yeah, I'm just quite underwhelmed. It's cool the battle game. You can look like basically Konami characters, like Pyramid Head and like Snake and stuff. But don't know. Bottom of the pile. Disappointed with that one, to be honest. I don't know if the first one's any better, Super Mario Man R1, but that's disappointing. Next one is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD remaster. First time playing Shin Megami Tensei game. Put about 2 hours into this game, and overall seems pretty good so far. Like the music, the art styles, it's fine. It's quite basic. I think this might have been a handheld game or something back in the day, so it's nothing like amazing as far as graphics go. But I googled it and I'm a bit worried. I kind of wish I hadn't googled it. But apparently this game gets quite difficult later on, and the checkpoints are quite far spaced out. And obviously, if you die, you have to go back to your checkpoints. You can lose half an hour to an hour sometimes. So I'm a little bit worried about that. So I just might have to grind more or something. I'm not really sure why they have the checkpoints so far spaced out, but it's cool how you can recruit monsters and have them fight alongside you. It's pretty damn cool. Battle system seems pretty decent enough. So I think it's okay. So 2 hours. I mean, it's a long game, so 2 hours is nothing for a game like this. So I'm gonna put it in third place, I think. Next one is Toukiden 2, which is exactly what I was hoping it would be. It's Monster Hunter, but an anime style Monster Hunter. And since I didn't really like God Eater 2 very much, I was kind of a little bit worried. Maybe this will be the same kind of thing, but no, I actually think this one's pretty damn good. A little bit repetitive maybe at the beginning, and the side quests can be a little bit repetitive, but overall I still been having quite a lot of fun with this game. Probably about 3 or 4 hours into this game again. Pretty much no time at all, really. Can see how long this game will probably be as well. But I do like how we have partners fighting alongside you, which is pretty damn cool. And the monster designs are pretty fun. Just the combat itself is just quite satisfying to pull off. So Toukiden 2, anime Monster Hunter basically. So I'm gonna put this one, I think. I'm gonna put it in second. I think either second or third, but I'm gonna put it in second. And the last one is Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. So I had no idea about Final Fantasy 1, which I'm sure this is what it's based off, basically, the characters and stuff. As far as characters and story, I'm not really that into them. There's nobody in here that I'm going to remember in a year's time, probably, on Tifa and Aerith and Cloud and Yuna and Woman, Noctis and all those characters, and Lightning and Vanille and Saz and Snow. All those characters I'm always going to remember those characters, but these characters I'm just going to forget about very, very quickly. But I think the gameplay's fun, though. It's pretty much a Souls game, like Demon Souls. A lot more forgiving, but I don't know. I'm at a point in this game now. I'm quite near the end. I'm about 40 hours into this game. I've put a lot of time into this game. This has pretty much been my main game recently, and I'm just at the point now. I just want the game done. Getting really, really annoyed at the game. It's just really difficult. Like I say, it's an easier Demon Souls, but for me, it's still really, really challenging. I'm at the point now near the end where you're basically on your own now because you have 2 characters fighting alongside you. But I'm on my own now, and I'm just getting really frustrated having to fight all these enemies on my own. It was just really, really annoying. I guess I deserve it for relying on my partners too much because they're actually really good at blocking and dodging and things. So I let them attack bosses and that for quite a lot of times. So but I do like it. I think the graphics are pretty good. Frame rate's a bit iffy at times. But I do like the environments, I like the music. The boss fights are pretty damn epic. But I'm just at that point now. I just want the game done because it's getting really challenging. But I think this game's pretty good. It's probably for me a one and done game. I'll beat it and I'll probably never play it again. perhaps. So yeah, I think I'll probably put this one maybe in second place, maybe second or third. I'm gonna put it in second, I think, because I do like it. I just towards the end, it's just getting a really like frustrating. So yeah, that is my order, I would say. So yeah, well, let me guys know what you think of any of these games. You think this is a good order? Do you think a game should be above another game? Just let me know. If you've played Stranger Paradise, let me know what you think. I think it's even like more challenging than Code Vein, I would say. I would probably say at the beginning I was probably liking it more than Code Vein, but now I think I don't know. Maybe I like Code Vein more. Code Vein's story wasn't that great either, but I like the gameplay in Code Vein, and I do think now that Code Vein's probably easier in this game. But I know Code Vein 2's it's either coming out or it's out, which are pretty damn good. Maybe another reason to get a PS5 at some point because Code Vein was pretty damn good. So anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, catch you all next time. See you guys.